I'm just checking to see this is working. The damn thing keeps cutting off. Yes, it's recording. It says that I ought to have 29 minutes left. Hi, my name is SMS number 1, and this is the third fucking time I've done this video. It was funny the first time, and now I'm just pissed off. I said I was going to do videos where I said fuck and drank beer. That joke was also funny the first time I did it, before I got pissed off. It's my first one. Don't get overexcited. I'm going to do a thing that I'm going to do a separate video and talk about now quickly. I don't know why. I want to do a video because I've had really good fun with everyone today on the Facebook page. And I think possibly the reason why I don't do as many videos as I used to is because I have all my Transformers fun on the Facebook page. It's not even sort of vicariously through other people. It's literally just... It's just there in the background all the time. Just people pissing about. Dorian was on form today. I'm going to try doing this. If it goes beep beep beep, I shall be really upset. I'm going to do a series of videos that are basically along the lines of I was a bit disappointed with this toy. With this particular toy, the reason I'm disappointed is something that is a failing for me, in that I like big things. Oh, I just like Unicrons and massive Starscreams. I like big Leader Optimus toys, and I like Hercules. I like big stuff. I can't have much of it because it's big and it takes up loads of space, and I've got motherfucking penned-in syndrome. It's not good. It's this. It's very nice. I'm going to play a video in the background so I don't keep losing you. Do this because I'm unprepared. Look, it's all fine. This is Megatron from Transformers Prime. But it's not, it's Rampage from the Transformers Collectors Club. Look. Now, just let's if I go like this and just stealing people's jokes. Look at the colour scheme on it. It's absolutely astounding. I bought this on the shop. In the shop. I bought it. And I sort of knew I had to have it. You know when you see a toy and you're just like, I'm having that. I've seen people talk about that. It looks amazing. I'm having that. Not knowing the thing that I found out when this existed, because I never had one of these in the first place, because the one I had I liked, if that makes sense. And that's because I bought the normal everyday Optimus, on the brain, Megatron toy. I never bought the first edition, because when the first edition stuff came out, I wasn't really that sold on it. Then I got a first edition and found out that they're all pretty damn fucking good. The only one that's not outstanding is Viacom. Anyway, moving on. So this is based on the first edition mould, and it's tiny. It's really small. I'm changing the video now because I'm using the monitor as a light. Okay, so he's got his little head that sticks out the front. If I go like that, little head that sticks out the front. He's got the pincers at the front. He's very, very hollow underneath. He's quite spacious. But it's all quite well worked out. His fusion cannon comes off on the back. You can look at his fusion cannon there. And there. Being like an American now. It's this rivet. This colour is blue. It's got 6 wheels and rolls. It's not all of you. But I'll be honest, it is quite a lot of you. He turns into a robot. This is Collectors Club stuff. Absolutely gives me a boner at the moment. I really, really like it. And I'd see stuff in the future. And I've still not got one of those Barricade Transformers Prime moulds. Oh, I want one of those so bad. They're just going to go up and up and up in price from now on, aren't they? It's absolutely fucking ludicrous. I was going to turn this into I was going to do it quickly so my video wouldn't run out, because it's been running out lately and doing my head in. It's really upsetting me. I'm going to, yeah. So you take that. This is rubbish, isn't it? I'm getting back in the flow. I said I was going to do it. So you've got to take these bits at the back and push them down, and you've got to take these bits at the back and separate them, because that's where all the pegs are, and then you take the wing and lift it over the top and push it down, and over the top and push it down, and then we're going to take all of this lovely midsection here, pull it out, which is all just unpegged from the legs, and go around like that, which gets us started. You're going to take these and fold these up, which are going to come the chest. They're going to come the chest. One beer. It's just been that sort of a day. We're going to take these. Move this down. You know, we're going into legs, you get what I mean. So we're going to move that down on a nice rotating doodad there and make them fit like, fold that away, okay, and then move the feet like that, and then rotate that around, then up like that. And then do that, which I probably all just did off camera. Okay, so it was like that. So you're going to rotate up and then just keep that in place so you can pen these two together and make, eventually, one day, hopefully, a leg. Gay Joe Ninja's doing videos again. Oh, he's back. He's got, I think he's moved. I don't know. Is he getting married now or something? I don't know. Gay Joe's back. We'll take that one. Okay, we're going to fold that away. I'm not going to talk all the way through it. I'm going to take that. Am I kidding? Oh, like that. Turn that up like that. And bonk. 2 legs, okay? So now we've got a crotch plate and 2 legs. We'll face the legs the right way. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. We're going to take these lovely things at the back, which are going to become arms. We're going to lift them down. We're going to separate them, and we're going to pull them on these little doodads here, whilst lifting this top plate back, which I nearly forgot and wouldn't have been able to do the transformation. That wouldn't be like me at all, would it? So push that round there like that, and then lift these wingy things up in the middle. If you've got one of these, you know how it works already. You're just watching me waffle on because I like talking about robots. Push these together at the front. I've done it off camera again. They go like that. Makes a really nice chest plate. Take the back plate down. It will just sort of sit nicely. Take the arm and push that like that, which gives you an elbow, and then it's got this clever thing here which actually makes the forearm, which I really like. So we're going to do the same over there. So you're going to move that up like that, move that up like that, raise the shoulders up so they're in place, and there we have Beast Wars Rampage. It has a glorious head sculpt, except that, and by his own admittance from the man from the Transformers Collectors Club, that we got to have a little sort of two-way conversation with him at Roll Out Roll Call this year, which is, I was talking to Mr. Tree about it the other day. It was just brilliant. It sounds like terrible rhetoric when I say this, because I am on the side of Roll Out Roll Call, obviously, but you should have been at that one. If you like toys, you should have been at that one. That was actual horse's mouth. That was someone being open and emotive about something they love, that we love enough that we congress in our hundreds a couple of times a year to discuss this, because there's not enough people to have really kind of, it's not like football or, yes, you get, and you weren't there. You should have been there. If you were there, you were a star. Rampage! Beast X, Project X, lovely. Look at the colours on him, the gradients on the legs. It's absolutely fantastic. He's got all the articulation that he'd normally have. You didn't watch this for the articulation. The orange is beautiful, the red is beautiful, it's all coloured plastic, none of it's paint. The gradient on his chest is absolutely amazing. The titanium gold down here is really nice. Everything just bloody works. Or if you want to, you can straighten the hands around, because I moved them for transformation. And you can pull down a little peg here, like that, and hold his gun like a gun. Pew pew! Or, if it's like what it really is, isn't it? Because that's what we all want it to do. If you put that like that, and turn it round the other way, you can plug it into his arm like a Megatron cannon, fusion cannon, which doesn't strictly make him Rampage, but does look, it makes him look awesome. This was a Transformers review. I did something that was just picking it up and playing with it, because when I sat, I actually looked, I thought to myself, just ever so quickly, I did think to myself, who are we going to talk about? And I had a look at the shelves, and he just popped out in his beautiful orange and red glory. This has been SMS number 1. I'm doing loads of things at the moment. I'm going to tell you about them as we go. I'm hoping when I turn this off it's still running, because I've had a real fucking issue with my camera lately.